Say good morning, Sammy. Hi. Morning, everybody. Well, it is the 4th of January, and I think it's officially a work day again after Christmas holidays and all that sort of stuff that people have enjoyed, and now everybody's heading back to work, and hopefully you actually are going somewhere that you enjoy being, and you go somewhere that you feel valued and you get some meaning out of the work that you're doing. That is my wish for everyone, that they have that in their life. I'm just keeping an eye on the dog that he doesn't run away. I was just listening to a podcast called Freakonomics. I don't know if anybody's heard about that one, but it's absolutely my favorite podcast to listen to. It's very much about behavioral economics, and they do a lot of research-based stuff. And they were just talking about education, and particularly early education, and I thought it was really fascinating to hear that up to the age of 3, they've actually shown that some of the differences between long-term success, long-term learning has to do with kids and what words they're hearing and how many words they're hearing up to the age of 3. There's a project in America called the 30 Million Word Project, and basically what they're saying is people from lower socioeconomic families tend to hear 30 million words less than their counterparts by the age of 3. Seems a lot of words to me, but they're trying to improve that. So they're trying to do everything they can to create an environment for a better way of learning for kids and to take them into success. So it just kind of made me think that, we're creating leaders from absolutely day one. It's not just about the development program that we do later on when we're in our 20s or in our 30s or in our 40s, 50s, whatever. It really is about starting right away, and because kids are absolutely a sponge. And it really made me think the other day, I was in the car and just listening to my kids having a conversation in the back, and I've got a 12-year-old son and a 10-year-old daughter. And my 12-year-old son was telling my daughter that he has now trademarked her name and she can no longer use her name. And I'm listening to him going, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, she can't do it anymore. I'm going to sue her if she keeps using her name, because I've now trademarked her name." And I said, "Where did you get this stuff from?" And he said, "Mum, I listen to all your Steve Jobs books as well, So I listen to a lot of books in the car, and obviously the kids are in the back and they're taking it all in. So, he might be using it a little bit for evil right at the moment, but at least the information's in his head, which is pretty cool. So just be aware that you are creating leaders every single day, every time you have a conversation with one of your kids. My partner and I are very, very passionate about education for children. We're starting a new company this year with some partners that we have been actually working on. It's been an idea for a number of years now, but we're starting it this year. And it's all about helping private music educators to manage their business in a more simplified way. And the reason we want to do that is because we want them to focus on the quality of learning rather than getting distracted with the administration, because the quality of learning is so important. There's been heaps of studies to show that music education actually helps developing brains as well. So we're really passionate about that. And I just wanted to stop in the park because it's a beautiful morning, and taking Sammy for a walk, obviously, and just talk to you about creating leaders from day one in education. So go off and have a chat with your kids before you head off to work, and hopefully you've got some more school holidays time off if you're in Australia. If not, you're enjoying your day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. All the best.